Chronicles of Ancient Civilizations, from the dawn of humanity to enduring legacies. Once upon a time, in a world far removed from our modern civilization, our ancestors began their journey towards what would eventually become human civilization. These early humans, or hominids, first appeared on the stage of Earth's history around 2 million years ago. But it wasn't until much later, approximately 200,000 years ago, that early Homo sapiens, our direct ancestors, emerged in the vast expanse of Africa. For thousands of years, these early Homo sapiens toiled in the shadows of time, laying the foundations for the grand tapestry of human civilization that would one day unfold. They developed essential aspects of life such as agriculture, weaponry, art, social structure, and politics. In their pursuit of progress, several remarkable civilizations and cultures arose, each leaving an indelible mark on the course of history. Let's delve into the chronicles of top 10 ancient civilizations who are still alive. 1. The Sand People Civilization. In the vast landscapes of southern Africa, a story unfolds that stretches back in time to the very origins of humanity. The Sand People, the world's oldest civilization, have a lineage that harks back some 140,000 to 100,000 years. They are direct descendants of one of the original human groups, a lineage known as haplogroup, marking them as true pioneers of human civilization. In the past, the San were semi-nomadic hunter-gatherers, but today many San work as farm laborers, run nature conservancies, and other various small jobs as hunting and gathering alone is no longer sustainable. Recent archaeological finds have uncovered the oldest known ritual ceremonies, which have been attributed to the San. Archaeologists discovered 70,000-year-old spearheads in a cave in the Tsodilo Hills of Botswana that were sacrificed to the python. The Tsodilo Hills are also notable for being the site of the world's largest concentration of rock paintings. This art was also made by ancient Sand people. 2. The Aboriginal Australian Civilization. Australia, often associated with its modern history, holds an ancient civilization within its heart, the Aboriginal Australians. These indigenous people trace their roots back an astonishing 50,000 years, making them one of the oldest known civilizations on Earth. Their culture has endured through the ages, remaining largely unchanged. The discovery of Lake Mungo's remains, notably the Mungo woman, unveiled some of the oldest known cremation practices, dating back 24,700 to 19,030 years ago. The Aboriginals built one of the world's oldest known structures, the Ngunha fish traps of Brewarina, which are at least 40,000 years old. 3. The Catalhoyuk. South of Turkey, in the ancient region of Anatolia, Catalhoyuk flourished from around 7,500 BC to 5,700 BCE, standing as one of the earliest urban settlements and one of the most well-preserved Neolithic sites. This bustling settlement, with an estimated population of 5,000 to 7,000, featured unique architecture where houses clustered together with roof access. Cleanliness was valued, with sewage and food waste managed outside the settlement. The people of Catalhoyuk practiced burial rituals, painted murals, sculpted figurines, and even plastered and painted skulls to recreate faces. The settlement's rich symbolism, found in certain rooms, hints at a religion that influenced the community's practices. 4. The Ain Ghazal. Traveling west to the heart of Jordan, Ain Ghazal, a farming community, thrived from around 7,200 BCE to 5,000 BCE. Its people left a unique legacy through the creation of plaster statues depicting men, women, and children. These statues and busts, discovered in 2 separate caches, are some of the earliest examples of human representation. Ain Ghazal's inhabitants cultivated various crops and hunted a wide range of animals, showcasing their diverse diet. Archaeologists also unearthed evidence of social class distinction, hinting at the complexity of their society. 5. The Jiahu. In China, the Jiahu settlement, nestled in the central plain of Hunan province, emerged around 7000 BC to 5700 BCE. These pioneering inhabitants played a vital role in the development of Chinese culture. Although some debate exists regarding their connection to the Peiligang culture, distinctive differences, such as rice cultivation, set them apart. Jiahu stands as the birthplace of the world's oldest known wine, boasts early examples of music instruments, and offers a glimpse into the beginnings of Chinese writing through the enigmatic Jiahu symbols, marking sign usage rather than systematic writing. 6. The Mesopotamian civilization. In the cradle of civilization, ancient Mesopotamia, history unfolded over millennia, beginning around 6500 BC and extending until 539 BCE. This region, encompassing modern-day Iraq, witnessed the emergence of some of the world's earliest fully developed Neolithic cultures. The Ubaid period marked the beginnings of agriculture and animal husbandry in sedentary communities, laying the foundation for the Sumerians, credited as the first urban civilization on Earth. They were trailblazers in trade, weaving, leatherwork, metalwork, masonry, and pottery. Mesopotamia's crowning achievement was the invention of the wheel, originally used for pottery rather than transportation. Additionally, the Sumerians introduced cuneiform, the world's first writing system, which influenced many other early scripts. 7. The Norte Chico civilization. Venturing across the ocean to South America, we discover the Norte Chico civilization, also known as the Carol or Carol Soup civilization, dating back to around 4000 BC to 1800 BC in Peru. This civilization is celebrated as the oldest known civilization in the Americas. Their architectural prowess is evident in the construction of sunken circular plazas and earthwork platform mounds, intriguing feats of engineering. Although lacking in ceramic remains and visual art, the Norte Chico people were enigmatic creators of monumental architecture. Carol, a city within the Norte Chico civilization, boasts the distinction of harboring 6 pyramids, the oldest pyramids outside of Egypt, contemporaneous with the first Egyptian pyramids. 8. The Indus Valley civilization. Far to the east, in South Asia, the Indus Valley civilization thrived from around 3300 BC to 1300 BCE, flourishing in what is now Pakistan and northwest India. This remarkable society displayed unparalleled urban planning, boasting sprawling cities with advanced water supply and drainage systems. Among their many achievements, they pioneered one of the world's earliest systems of uniform weights and measures, mastered metallurgy, and cultivated various arts and crafts. Games and toys found in the ruins of the Indus Valley cities hint at a society that valued leisure and creativity. The Indus Valley civilization intrigues historians due to its decentralized nature, with evidence suggesting governance by a central authority rather than a single ruler. The meticulous city planning and extensive infrastructure point to a well-organized society. 9. The Ancient Egyptian civilization. Meanwhile, in the ancient Nile River Valley of Egypt, another great civilization began to flourish around 3150 BCE. King Menes, a unifier of Upper and Lower Egypt, established Memphis as the capital city. The ancient Egyptians are renowned for their awe-inspiring creations, most notably the Great Pyramids, which have withstood the test of millennia. Yet, their contributions extended far beyond monumental architecture. They birthed a system of mathematics, developed effective medical practices, and devised intricate irrigation systems. Their innovative spirit gave rise to planked boats, glass technology, and various forms of literature. The legacy of the Egyptians reverberates even today, with inventions like mints, paper, door locks, alarm clocks, and concrete all tracing their roots back to this ancient civilization. While hieroglyphics are often associated with the ancient Egyptians, these intricate symbols were reserved for special occasions. Instead, scribes commonly used hieratic and demotic scripts for everyday writing. 10. The Akkadian Empire civilization. One of the earliest civilizations to emerge was the Akkadian Empire, a marvel of its time that existed from approximately 2334 BCE to 2154 BCE. Nestled in the heart of Mesopotamia, spanning across modern-day Iraq, Syria, and Turkey, the Akkadian Empire is often hailed as the world's first empire. What set it apart was its unification of Akkadian and Sumerian speakers under one rule, creating a bilingual society where both languages thrived. The Akkadians excelled in trade, forging connections with the nearby Indus Valley civilization, exchanging agricultural bounty for precious metal ores, timber, and building stone. Their skilled craftsmen produced exquisite seals and cast metal statues, showcasing their mastery of artistry. As time flowed onward, the Akkadian Empire eventually succumbed to the tides of history, paving the way for the ascent of two other prominent empires, Assyria to the north and Babylon to the south. Subscribe to Trend Trackers for latest happenings and emerging trends.